Recognizing and celebrating the beauty of the uniqueness of our members will make us stronger as an organization and profession. Congratulations to the 2020 Women to Watch Award recipients.
All right, next up, we are recognizing our KSCPA AICPA Women to Watch Awards. The Women to Watch Awards recognize leaders for their outstanding guidance and support for their organization and others. The winners of the award are determined by a committee of past winners of the award. The CPA profession owes a lot to its female leaders, past and present. It is our responsibility to empower others and light the way for those who will come behind us. The Women to Watch nominees that were recognized have demonstrated just that. The AICPA's Women's Initiatives Executive Committee initiated the Women to Watch Award program in partnership with state societies to highlight the accomplishments of exceptional women in our profession. The awards are given in two categories. Emerging leaders are those women who are up-and-coming stars in their organizations. Experienced leaders are those that have established their role as a leader by advancing to the highest level of management or ownership and by mentoring those following in their footsteps. To kick off this recognition, I've asked Tracy, the current chair of the AICPA Women's Initiatives Executive Committee, to share a few words of wisdom on the activities of the committee and why this award is one to celebrate.
Hello, my name is Jacqueline Tracy, and I'm the chair of the AICPA's Women's Initiative Executive Committee, otherwise known as WIC. I'm excited to help you all celebrate the 2020 Kansas Society's Women to Watch Award winners. The AICPA's Women Initiative Executive Committee initiated the Women to Watch Award program in 2005, together with several state CPA societies, to honor outstanding women in the profession. These awards highlight the accomplishments of women in the profession and demonstrate to emerging female leaders that success is not out of reach. The mission of WIC is to promote and support the success of women to advance the profession together. The together part is very important as we all work to face the challenges and disruption in both our businesses and communities. Being a role model, an example for other women and all of our peers is one of the ways that we can work together. Being a role model is something that both Laura and Rochelle have in common. They are both open-minded, willing to learn, apply, and share their knowledge, all qualities of women that we should all watch. On behalf of the AICPA Women's Initiative Executive Committee, I offer our congratulations to Laura and Rochelle.
Thank you, Jackie. Now to formally introduce our Women to Watch Award winners. They are inspirational leaders. They embody the CPA designation through their virtue, wisdom, and drive. Introducing the recipient of the Emerging Leader Award, Rochelle Brown with PwC. Rochelle is a graduate of our KSCPA Leadership Program, and she has been an integral part of some of our activities here at the KSCPA. She is a remarkable leader. Let's hear some comments from a few of her colleagues and also from Rochelle herself.
Hey, Rochelle. Just wanted to say congratulations on winning your award for Emerging Leader of the Kansas City CPA's Women to Watch. It is a very well-deserved reward for you, and I am so looking forward to seeing you continue to develop in your career. I know we first met each other as you're a senior associate at PwC, and you've grown and developed into a great senior manager now. You really do a wonderful job leading our technology efforts and help upskill our office, as well as upskilling others within the organization. I can't thank you enough for all the work that you do, both at PwC and with the profession, especially as a working mom and all the other organizations you're involved with. So congratulations again, and I hope you enjoy the award.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Stanton Parker II. I am a senior business consultant at Ernst & Young. I also serve as president of the Kansas City chapter of NABA, which is the National Association of Black Accountants. Here with me, I also have my vice president.
Hello, everyone. My name is Gary Parker. I am a senior audit associate at KPMG. And as my friend Stan here mentioned, I will be serving as vice president of the Kansas City NABA chapter.
And so we're here to congratulate one of our own, Rochelle Brown, who's going to be receiving the Emerging Leadership Award. Rochelle, we are just so happy to have you. From Gary and I, we just wish you a very big congratulations, along with the rest of our NABA family.
Yep. I second that. I'm very excited for you, Rochelle. Congratulations from your NABA family, like you mentioned. I wish the best for you for this award, and obviously moving forward. Since I've personally met Rochelle, she's been a great mentor to me. She's been a great friend, and as Stan mentioned, she's been a great leader in NABA. So it's exciting to see her be recognized for some of that leadership. And once again, we wish her the best.
Yep, and one of my favorite things about Rochelle is that she just is such a positive person. She lights up every meeting that she attends with NABA. She actually was one of the first people to reach out to me about starting a chapter, which we were able to do in the midst of the pandemic. And so she's just very integral to everything that we do. She is one of our leaders on the executive board. And we know that she has a heart for the community, as she's very active in junior achievement and other things. And so Kansas City is very lucky to have you, Rochelle. Congratulations again.
Congratulations.
I am honored to be this year's recipient of the Emerging Leader Women to Watch Award. This award is important to me. It's important to me because I am a working mom. And as a working mom, I've experienced mom guilt. And during those periods of mom guilt, there have been times where I haven't been 100% confident that I could have a successful career in accounting and be a present parent. In recent years, I realized how seamlessly my nurturing demeanor could translate into cultivating meaningful relationships within the community, within the workplace, and with my clients. Those relationships have provided me with an opportunity to have trusted allies and mentors, and I consider those relationships to be invaluable. I am inspired by the women leaders who paved the way before me, and I would encourage the women who are entering the accounting profession to stay the course, don't go it alone, and don't be intimidated if you are the only woman in a room. I also have to acknowledge that I would not be here today without being nominated by my fellow CPAs. So thank you. And a big thank you to the selection committee who found my commitment to the community and to the accounting profession deserving of this award. Thank you.
And now we'd like to introduce the recipient of the Experienced Leader Award, Laura Lamer. Laura has been part of the KSCPA for several years as she continues to be an outstanding contributor to her firm and her profession here in Kansas. Let's hear some comments from a few of her colleagues and from Laura herself.
I have been impressed with Laura since she started with us, and surprised to see that it had been 14 years ago. As a student finishing up her degree at WSU, working some in our bookkeeping department in different areas, and seeing her every step of the way as she's progressed through our firm, and she's been very essential to my success, and always been a pleasure to work with. I always wanted to step up and take challenges, take responsibility, and somebody I've always looked to. And it was a real privilege when we had the opportunity, and she became a partner with the firm a few years ago. And I look forward to many more years of work with her. So.
Dave Barber. I'm the managing partner of the firm. I'm in Tucson, Arizona, and I first met Laura shortly before she became a partner 3 or 4 years ago, and we couldn't be more proud of her, and I think she's very deserving of this award. She's the embodiment of what we look for in professional staff, and we look for in our partners in terms of professionalism and her skills with her clients and her skills with her staff, and the quality that she puts into her work, and we just couldn't be more pleased with what she's done for us, and I'm also pleased that in a little firm like ours, where we've got 14 partners spread amongst 3 different offices, basically, that of those 14, we've got 5 that are actually women. And when I started my career, women partners in CPA firms were few and far between. There were not many at all, and so I think we've done a nice job of working with our staff and developing them. Regardless of what sex they are, and developing their careers. And again, just couldn't be more pleased to have her as part of our firm, and glad she's being recognized for this.
Laura's been a big inspiration to me since I started at RCM. She's always taken time to help me learn and succeed in my own career. I really admire her for all the accomplishments that she's had in her career. Like Marshall said, she started in college, and now she's the first woman partner in the Wichita office. So I know how busy she can be at times, but she always has an open door policy for questions or any concerns that we have as staff. And I wouldn't be where I am today in my career if it wasn't for her continued mentoring and encouraging me to produce good quality work. So Laura is a true inspiration to me.
I've known Laura for about 3 years since I started at RCM, and from day one, she's always been there to help with training, help with anything that might come in the way, and I think she deserves this more than anybody, and she's been a great inspiration to do better and always has a positive outlook.
I just wanted to touch on the fact that RCM is a place where you can be whatever you want to be. It's a firm that provides the resources as long as you have the desire and you take ownership and grow as a professional. And Laura is living proof that you can be whatever you want to be within Wichita. And she just freely gives her time for others, and she helps us grow. And as we get better, the firm gets better, and the team gets better. And one of my favorite things that Laura always says to us is, it is what it is. And this helps us focus so we can control ourselves and we can find a solution. And you leave her office feeling empowered, and you feel better than you felt before you walked in there. And she's led positive changes within the firm, and we're at where we are now with the remote working because she pioneered that many years ago for all of us here when she wanted to take off to be with her children when they were out of school. So I just want to say thank you, Laura. We all benefit from you, and I just think you are simply amazing.
I'm truly honored to be recognized as an experienced leader amongst so many hardworking, dedicated professionals. I wouldn't be here today without the support of my family and members of the firm who have mentored me throughout my career. I appreciate their patience and their desire to help me learn. As the first woman partner in the Wichita office, I've been an example for others that they can have a family and also be successful in their career. Two of the main values that I have are hard work and family. In work, I enjoy training others in the firm and seeing them grow in their own professional careers. I also believe that having that open mindset is essential for development, especially in a time where regulations and processes and just the world in general seem to change every day. We must be open to change, willing to learn from it, build upon it, and grow not only as individuals, but also in our profession. After development is about looking at those old processes, learning new ones, and diving into the future to see what that holds. I'm proud to be a part of a profession that values knowledge and integrity, and I'm excited to see what the future holds for all of us. Thank you for the recognition as an experienced leader.